What do you guys think is worse? Always being the best on your team and having to carry the team, but always losing, or always winning, but being the dead weight on the team? So as you get old in life, you realize not to care too much about winning in video games and just enjoying the company of people around you. Yeah, it's interesting. Usually it's one or the other. You're either pulling that weight. There's always tension between the person that is the dead weight and the person carrying it. So there's actually many situations in physics and science where tension is important and necessary. Water, for example, has tension, and that's very key for certain scenarios and for how it's useful for the universe and for life. Structures must have tension, or they must use tension or rely on tension in certain situations. Okay, think of a bridge. I think of a workout machine. Again, without tension, like, I'm not gaining anything. If I'm exercising, there's no tension. It's kind of useless. There has to be tension for you to make progress, right? You need that resistance. You need to make progress. God saves us through this tension. Think of a rope. Think of a ladder. Think of all these things. Think of a triangle. Distributing force. There's tension within all these things. Tension is necessary. So let's talk about Jesus. The tension of his 100% human side and his 100% divine side. Now, they're not two separate parts of him. They are in one person. It's not a demigod that's half God, half human. It's not that he's sometimes man, sometimes God. He is at all times 100% with a divine nature and 100% with a human nature. So let's talk a little bit about the divine and human nature of Christ, the hypostatic union. So Christ has one person. Christ is one person. He's not half God, half man. He's not sometimes God, sometimes man. No, he is at all times 100%. So we can understand this by looking at the tension in a rubber band or something like that. So over here, 100% humanity. Over here, 100% divinity. Okay, and now if there was maybe 50% humanity and 100% divinity, we wouldn't be able to complete that person of God. If we were, 100% human and only 50% God, we would not complete that. If we never reached fully to one or the other, again, that rubber band doesn't fit its potential. It's useless. It's not having that tension. So it has to have that 100% human aspect and 100% divine aspect. Okay, and so when we reach all the way across is when we have the usability of this rubber band. So that tension is actually a necessary thing. Now, again, Christ is 100% human. We are not. And why does Christ have to be 100% human and 100% God? Well, because we need someone to help us get there. Otherwise, without tension, we can't span this gap. We can't have a bridge. Without tension, we can't get across. Who needs to get across this gap? Well, we do. So our 100% human Jesus, our 100% divine Jesus allows us to span that gap from our humanity to be one with God, and exaltation to be with God is the ultimate goal. We rejected our authentic humanity in the Garden of Eden. We wanted to be like God without God. But the only way to actually reach that image and likeness of God is through Jesus Christ, is through this rubber band. And again, if it was not 100% human and 100% divine, we would not be able to span that gap. So the next time you feel proud of yourself or prideful or spiteful that you have to carry your team and carry the weight, just remember, God showed us how. God brought himself down from divinity to our humanity, 100% of the way down, better than we could have done, showed us how to be human better than we could have done, so we could reach his Father in heaven.